The average life expectancy of a Canadian female, 39, her life expectancy if she is homeless. 300, the number of women in Hamilton seeking shelter from violence or homelessness that were turned away last month alone due to overcrowding. 48,000, the number of Hamiltonians that rely on Ontario Works or ODSP as of September 2014. 5,700, the number of people on the wait list for affordable housing in Hamilton. 19, the average number of months spent on this waiting list. 20,000, the number of people who accessed our local community food banks last month, 30% of them being children. 42%, higher risk of pedestrians being injured in Hamilton compared to the rest of Ontario. 81% for cyclists. 60%, the highest interest rate allowed by the Criminal Code of Canada, excluding payday loans. 550%, the average interest rate for a payday loan. Though some of these statistics may not be specific to Ward 7, we can all agree they are quite shocking. It is time we open our eyes to what is happening in our city. Thank you to the Hamilton Ground People for Poverty, the Hamilton Community Legal Clinic, and the SPRC for making this event possible, and thank you all for being here. My name is Chelsey Heroux. Your presence with us this evening is a testament to your concern for Ward 7 and its current issues. One of the major issues I'd like to speak about tonight is the lack of affordable housing. It is not specific to Ward 7, and it is a main concern of all of our city. Homelessness costs the Canadian economy $7 billion each year. The Housing and Homelessness Action Plan is one of the initiatives the city has undertaken to address this issue. The estimated cost of this plan is $400 million over its 10-year span. While this is a step in the right direction, it cannot be the solution in solitude. The rise of our need for affordable housing is a result of deep-rooted, long-standing issues that Council has been addressing for years. We want lower taxes. By enticing new businesses to invest in Ward 7, we can lower the tax burden on residents and create new jobs. We want safe roads and sidewalks, efficient transit, and a community we can feel safe in and be proud of. Investing in transit options that will integrate with the LRT and the HSR that will benefit Ward 7, increasing our community involvement in street safety, and improving our infrastructure. These are all priorities to me. But my main priority is you. I have seen firsthand the issues and effects of many of the issues of Ward 7. I have watched the joy in the eyes of a retired steelworker turn to fear in the face of uncertainty of his future. I have watched many of my friends sacrifice time away from their families and spouses, working 2 or 3 jobs just to make ends meet. I watched my mother care for her sick father, scrambling to find the resources she needed to keep him home while maintaining his dignity. We need to make our community resources accessible for those who need them the most. I realize that I am much younger than most of the candidates here this evening, and some may translate that to inexperience, but youth has often been the catalyst of change. New ideas, fresh perspectives, and opinions are what we need at City Hall. The status quo is no longer working for us. I came into this with a dream and a hope for change. I can now say this has developed into a deep passion.
Thank you,